Got a mail call today, and we're going to be doing some ping testing on my existing stack since I finally got the pocket pinger in. We'll go on ahead and be using that guy and this app right here on my phone. I'm filming on a separate phone to try to get this accomplished to where it actually makes sense to people and not having to screen record the app and everything. So the mail call comes from Czech Stacker. He says, "Ahoy, Arch and Appeal. Thanks for reaching out for the coin and swag trade and for support and contribution to the stacking community. 𝓦𝓮𝓵𝓬𝓸𝓮. Cheers, Czech." And he sent along a couple of the 2026 dimes. There's the front and the reverse. Got the eagle holding just the arrows, which I guess signals we are at war, or we're at war. Obviously for the 250th, signaling war with Great Britain, or England at the time. And then he sent me along his poker chip, which is a wooden one. I believe that's probably the first wooden one I've seen in the community. Certainly the first one I got. It's got Czech Stacker on the front and the coat of arms, I believe, for Czech. And then we got the back, which is an Indian head. And don't take any wooden poker chips, 𝓦𝓮𝓵𝓬𝓸𝓮. So very cool. Very lightweight. Must be made of pine or something. And he also sent along one of his stickers, ahoy y'all, and his channel sticker. Got Czech Stacker right here with the coat of arms. Very nice colors. Good looking sticker. Alright, so we'll try to get into some of this ping testing here. Basically the first thing you want to do would be to confirm weight. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing any caliper measurements because I've already done that. So on this one we're looking at 31.1, just a little over, which is within the tolerances, so it is fine. And then you just take this guy, stick it in between the pads on the pocket pinger. I've already set the mass to 31.1, which is the same for basically all my rounds. And the diameter to 39 millimeters, and then you hit start, and it's now reading, and you ping it, and we got 5 out of 5 peaks matched, so we are good on that. So that is first one down. And like I say, I've already weighed all these and done the measurements, so I'm just going to continue on with pinging. And I've already showed all these rounds in previous videos, so there's not really a need to show them again. So here we go. Matched. So we're good. Next one. We are good. Next one. We are good. 5 peaks matched. And redo that one. Didn't get a good hit. Alright, there we are. 5 peaks matched. Start again. And try that again. Interesting. Sunshine minting round is all the peaks are lining up, but they're slightly off to the right. So I don't know. Set that to the side. Let me just compare that to the ring from another one that has passed. Try that one again. It kind of does sound like a little bit of a higher pitch. It is not magnetic and it does meet all the other requirements, but the ping testing is not exactly. Let me it's got a flat spot in the center. I'm gonna try to move it just a little, the pads just a little out, and see if I can't get something different. No. Alright, well, I'm going to set that one to the side, and we are going to have to determine its validity, whether it's good or not, some other way, possibly a sigma. So we'll move on, have that one set off to the side. Alright, we're good on that one. And we're good on that one. Good on that one. Good on that one. Good on that one. Yeah, good on that one. Good on that one. Oh, don't put it with the one in question. And I think we'll just go on ahead and do one last one here. I got about 10 more, but it's the same thing. And nobody's going to watch to this point, I don't think. It's hard getting people to watch 2-3 minutes. So here's the last one. And that one is good. Alright, and then one other thing that I did pick up would be this US type coin album for the major types of the 20th and 21st centuries. And I had previously gotten a few coins to put in there from giveaways. I also did pick up a steel cent. Got a war nickel in a giveaway. I had a few other. I had a silver dime that was in brilliant uncirculated condition. My plan with this album is to fill the spots as they say, but any place that I can, I'm going to replace it with silver option if that is available, which is the case for some of them. I mean, like here it's saying clad, I'll just leave that clad. But you get back into some of the bicentennials and they come in a clad and a silver. Just like the statehood quarter here, they come in a clad and a silver, and I went on ahead and put the silver into the book. So I'm going to be doing brilliant uncirculated and silver where possible, unless it states clad on it otherwise. So just thought I'd show that off at the end. Appreciate everybody watching. A little bit of a boring video, but at least this time you got to see the Pinger app. I'm going to have to figure out what is up with this one and continue on with the rest of my stack, obviously. I mean, if it turns out to be fake, that's what the pocket pinger is for. And I will be contacting Sunshine Minting, which I believe I got this one from SD Bullion. So I will be contacting them. Might be a little too late to do something about it, but can always try. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you found this interesting, entertaining, anything else. And I appreciate everybody watching. Have a great day. Bye.